Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing the best traits of a Capricorn. We are full of wisdom. Many Capricorns are wise well beyond our years. And honestly, this should come as no surprise. A Capricorn will always keep a level head in most situations. Our wisdom will not allow us to act irrational or erratic just because things have gotten tough. Capricorns are always on the prowl for more knowledge, and we're always seeking ways to expand our expertise. Capricorns definitely thrive the most when we are learning new things and we're able to use our wisdom and share it with other people. The wisdom a Capricorn possesses makes us a very good judge of character. And for the most part, we can spot fakeness from a mile away. Our wisdom definitely puts us ahead of the race because we are able to pick up on people's true motives and intentions. Anyone that we encounter, we are analyzing them and seeking to see if they are good for us or if we should just leave them where we found them. If you are trying to run a game on a Capricorn, we can definitely pick that up. We sense it and you won't get away with it. Trust me. Capricorns are extremely mature for our age, and we're able to realize the importance of gaining knowledge and the necessity of gaining new knowledge and expanding our expertise just to win in the game of life. I mean, who wants to remain the same? A Capricorn definitely does not. And we will do whatever we have to do in order to gain the knowledge that we need to progress in life. Capricorns are extremely intelligent and dependable. A Capricorn's wisdom also makes us great people to get advice from. So if you have a Capricorn in your life, definitely ask them for advice because more times than not, they will know what to tell you and be wise about the information that they give you. Capricorns are naturally logical and analytical. And these traits make Capricorns great problem solvers. Our practical and problem-solving skills, it only allows us to assess a situation without judgment and also allows us to stick to the facts. Capricorns are gracious. First off, let me just say this. You will never see a Capricorn sweat. We are able to keep great composure under pressure. Capricorns are able to be realistic and down to earth in many situations. Even if a Capricorn is crumbling inside, you would never know. No matter how tough the situation may seem, a Capricorn will always muster up the courage to seek the bright side. What good would it do us just soaking around and stagnating our growth? We honestly see no point in it. So a Capricorn will always try to remain calm, cool, and gracious. Capricorns work best with a clear mind. So allowing negative situations or individuals to cloud our judgment is something a Capricorn, we simply won't tolerate it. Capricorns naturally want to be stable and in control of everything, and this includes our emotions. So honestly, remaining gracious only comes natural for us. There isn't many situations that will shake a Capricorn up to the point that we have lost total control. If you are the type to have a hard time being gracious or just keeping your cool under pressure, you may want to get you a Capricorn in your life. We possibly won't be able to teach you how to be gracious, but we can definitely lead by example. Capricorn's ultimate goal is to be successful, and displaying this quality of being gracious will only get us further in life, and it will push us towards the things that we desire and the things that we deserve. This is just a way that a Capricorn decides to live our life. We will handle our problems and barriers behind closed doors and with the ones that we love the most, the ones that are closest to us, the ones who truly care. So displaying negative emotions in public to strangers is definitely something a Capricorn would not do often, if not ever, depending on the Capricorn, of course. Capricorns are devoted. When starting any relationship or anything in general, a Capricorn will always analyze it very closely before we fully devote our time and energy into it or into you. Once our guard is lowered and we become comfortable, that is when you'll start to see a Capricorn's more loyal and devoted side. Capricorns are ready and willing to fight through anything with you. And we are definitely not the types that will give up on the things that we care about easily. Everything that is done by us, we take it extremely serious, and it's for the most part actually very well thought out. Capricorns will not be carelessly dedicated to you. It's just not in us. Capricorns, we don't like fake people. We can spot fakeness, and so we don't want to display these qualities to others. So We definitely take our time when it comes to things and situations, people that we deem important to us. So when that time comes, being loyal to you is something that we just do. It's second nature to us. Capricorns are secretly sensitive. So if you have seen our vulnerable side in any way, just know that you mean a lot to us. And we would never do anything intentionally to discredit you or show signs that we may not be loyal to you. Once a Capricorn is devoted to you, you pretty much have a solid individual in your corner for life. Just don't do anything to screw that up. Our time means everything to us. So when we give that to you, something that we value so much, you should never take that for granted. And Capricorns also believe in reciprocating the way that you treat us and the way that we treat you. We feel like you should reciprocate it to us. So if you display signs of being disloyal or signs that we can't trust you, Capricorns will leave you where we found you. And that is what it is with a Capricorn. And Capricorns, for the most part, can definitely sense when someone is wasting our time. And that goes back to point number one. We are full of wisdom and we are a good judge of character. So that also plays into a Capricorn, and if you're able to stay in our lives once you have made it into our inner circle. Thinking that you can take advantage of a Capricorn is definitely not something that you should do, and you are sadly mistaken if you think that you can get away with something like that. When a Capricorn decides to be loyal and devoted to you, then that just comes naturally, and it's definitely something that is genuine and true. Capricorns have a strong sense of duty, and once we commit to something or someone, whether it be a friendship or a romantic relationship, we don't feel comfortable just leaving that thing undone. We want to see it out, and we will do whatever we can in our power not to mess up their relationship. So yes, Capricorns are extremely devoted to those who are devoted to us. Capricorns are unstoppable. Capricorns are pretty awesome, if I may say so myself, when it comes to our resilience and our determined nature. Capricorns are definitely not the sign who will give up easily. You will never see a Capricorn down for long. Thinking about it, there isn't much that a Capricorn doesn't think that we can achieve. Once a Capricorn has our mind set up and we see our clear goal in sight, there's nothing that will stop a Capricorn from achieving it. Despite what a Capricorn may face, whether it's good or bad, we will never bend under pressure or give up. Capricorns are actually a very strong sign, a very stable sign, who can overcome a lot of things that may shake other signs. A Capricorn looks at it dead in the face, laugh at it, and keeps it moving. Capricorns will go after whatever we want relentlessly. There is nothing that will stop a determined Capricorn from achieving what we want. You want to know the best way to get a Capricorn to do something? Tell us no, or that we can't do something. We will prove you wrong every single time. We won't even bat an eye. We won't even break a sweat in proving you wrong. Doubting a Capricorn is perhaps the best motivator. It just fuels a Capricorn to move even better and even faster towards our goals. Capricorns, we kind of have a hard time with criticism, but doubting us is definitely not the way to go. Capricorns would do anything to prove you wrong and just to come out on top. Capricorns are definitely great at bouncing back and coming back better than ever. Better than a lot of signs, better than a lot of people. Knock a Capricorn down 100 times, we would get back up 1,000 more. Capricorns are great at overcoming obstacles and achieving whatever we want out of life. Now, let me say this. It may take a Capricorn a while to figure out what we want to do with our life or what our goal actually is. But once we have that in mind, Capricorns are pretty much unstoppable. And we would be better than anyone who has done it before us. Even if a Capricorn may feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders, we will overcome it and we would keep climbing up until we reach the top. Determined Capricorn, like I said, is amazing. Capricorns in general are amazing, and I love Capricorns, but I'm biased, so I'm off topic. But Capricorns are definitely unstoppable, and that is definitely one of Capricorn's greatest traits. Down below, leave what you think Capricorn's greatest traits are. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.